Congratulations, this wait for a win is over. It was a nervy finish, but a terrific performance.
Yes, definitely. I think we thoroughly deserved the win. Chesterfield are a good team. They've got some very, very good players. But I thought we'd give a good account of ourselves. I thought our tempo of our play was very good. It's something we worked on. We want to step into the game and kind of create chances that way. And I felt we did that, especially first half.
You looked really assured in possession. You looked confident taking the game to your opponents. What's changed in the last sort of 48 hours?
Well, nothing's changed, to be fair. Personnel have come in, and other than Rotherham, I think we've deserved more than what we've got. We kind of spoke about it before the game. It's a new year. Let's hope that we get a little bit of luck what we didn't get towards the end of last year. And I thought every man today put a shift in.
You started really high tempo, really on the front foot. Was that the message from the off? Let's get at them from the first whistle.
Yes, definitely. They're a good team. If you let them pass the ball, they'll be very effective, as we are. But we felt we're the home side. The onus is on us to take the game. And I felt, 25 minutes on the clock, I thought we did that very comfortably. And they came into it a little bit, but we kept going. And I'm really, really, really pleased for every single lad in there.
Yeah, the woodwork a couple of times in that first half. Was that one of those where you think, oh, here we go?
Yeah, it wasn't I think it was more of a crossing shot. The woodwork. I never felt really that much under pressure. They had a couple of chances, as we did. It was a good game of football, to be fair.
After the break, you had a couple of chances within 20 seconds of the restart.
Yeah.
Couldn't put them away, and then Chesterfield came on strong and had chances. But you managed to take your chance when you got one.
Yes, and thankfully, the pressure told in the end. And then when Chesterfield put us under pressure towards the end, we stayed strong. The keeper made some fantastic saves. The defenders have cleared a couple goal-mouth clearances. You know what Paul's teams are going to come. They're going to come and play. And they've got some very good players, so we had to cope with that. And luckily today we came through with a win.
Ronnie Bocco is the man for the big occasion, isn't he? He loves games like this.
He does. And again, fantastic. He popped up with a goal. He puts a shift in, as everybody else. Before the game, we're asking everybody to walk off the pitch and give nothing more. And I felt everybody did that. Much
made of the first win in a while, of course, but it's a first clean sheet for quite a long time as well. How good was your defensive unit and your goalkeeper? Yes, definitely.
It's something we've kind of wanted to identify all over the Christmas period, and with the transfer window it's difficult. It's something we identified and we've worked hard, and we've managed to get Nicky in. Cameron's come on emergency loan and he's done smashing today. Cameron
Belford given the sponsors man of the match. Could there have been 11 candidates for that today?
I think so. Although he deserves it, don't get me wrong, I think he could have picked one of 11.
Does it give you a goalkeeping dilemma now, Paul Rudd? Because perhaps in your mind, but Cameron Belford will give you a decision to make now?
It's nice to have a goalkeeper dilemma on the other kind of spectrum of things rather than on the emergency side. So, they've both done smashing. They're both very good professionals, and I'm thankful that they've both come in so far and done a shift for us, because they've been very, very good.
And obviously a lot made in the build-up of Paul Cook coming back and the relationship between you. There were some light moments between yourselves in the dugouts, but was it a strange atmosphere?
It was. Like you say, I worked with Paul for a good period, and I felt like I learnt a lot from him. Keep in touch with him daily. Got a lot of respect for him, and I think he'd be very, very successful. It was nice to see him today.
What did he say to you at the final whistle when you went for the handshake?
Brilliant. Knowing Paul, he's probably not as disappointed as he would have been if it had been any other team. To be fair, he's disappointed he's lost, but on the other hand, he'll, a percentage of his mind will be thankful that Accrington got a win, I'm sure.